Okay, first off with this assignment, I know it's sideways. The way that you can fix that is going to the menu or the 3 lines next to your initials, clicking there, and you're going to rotate clockwise. Then it will be how it's supposed to be. Next thing you're going to want to do, usually we're given the equation, given the story problem, and then we have to write the equation. But in this case, we already have the equation. We need to fill it in for the story problem. So remember, this is like our starting cost, and this is our rate, the 3/4. So we need to figure out which is which for the story problem. So let's go ahead and read what we have. Your 3-year-old brother originally had blank dollars in his piggy bank. He earns blank per week for doing his chores. Okay, so what he starts with is our B. Okay, so he starts with $4. Whoops, handwriting's a little messy there. Let me try that again. So he starts off with $4 and he earns how much a week? Well, that is a rate, so that's 3/4. We usually write money as 0.75 in decimal, so that's 75 cents. So 75 cents per week for doing his chores. Okay. So then we have this equation, and we can use this equation to fill out our table over here. So remember, our X is the number of weeks of him doing his chores, and this is how much money he has in his piggy bank. So the first one we want to see at 0 weeks. So we'll say Y equals 3/4 times 0, because that's what X is here, is 0, plus 4. So 3/4 times 0, or any number times 0, is 0 plus 4. Well, he has $4 in his piggy bank. Then we need to see how much at 4 weeks. So we're going to plug in 4 here for X. So this will be 3/4 times 4. When I multiply those together, I get 3. 3 plus $4, because remember that's what he started with. So 3 plus 4 is 7. Okay. Next, we're going to try the next one. Not 4 weeks. Now we have 8 weeks. So we're going to plug that in here. So 3/4 times 8. So 3/4 times 8 is 6. So 6 plus 4 is 10. Okay, and we're going to continue. We're going to go and see how much money he has at 12 weeks. So 3/4 times 12 is 9, plus 4 is 13. And then the last one we need to figure out at 16 weeks. So at 16 weeks, that's 3/4 times 16 is 12, plus 4 is 16. Okay, once you have that, then it is time to graph. So graphing, we're going to use our equation and graph like normal. Our B, or 4, always starts on the on the y-axis. So we need to find 4 and plot a point. So that would be right here. Okay, now let's look at our slope. It's 3/4, which means I'm going to go up 3. So 1, 2, 3. And I need to go over 4, plot a point. I'm going to go up 3, over 4, plot a point. Up 3, over 4, plot a point. Up 3 over 4, plot my last point. And then I will draw a line through these points. So there you have it. There's our equation, or sorry, our graph. And then the check for understanding questions, that's going to be a challenge. So it's optional. If you feel like up to the challenge, then do it. If not, that's okay. So what I'm asking you to do is to finish this, or well, you should have already have this one complete with me. Then I would like you to try Arcade Trip on your own. And then the last one, landing a plane. Okay. You only need to do these first 3 pages. Again, the check for understanding will be a challenge. So it's optional. Okay. And then landing the plane. So do all the first 3 pages. Email me if you have any questions.